Alex Miller. Could you imagine getting sick or even dying by drinking water? Every day we all drink water, but how often do we question how safe it is? The water in America is not as safe as we're led to believe. First, I'll be talking about how tap water is regulated. Second, the problems with tap water. And finally, better alternatives to drinking regular tap water. So let's start by looking how tap water is regulated. Tap water is regulated by the Environmental Protection Agency, or EPA. The EPA is an organization that deals with a wide variety of issues. According to the CDC's website, the EPA monitors over 90 contaminants to ensure water safety. And according to the EPA's website, they follow the Safe Water Drinking Act that Congress passed in 1974. This act helps provide a clean drinking water for the population of the United States. Now that we've looked at how tap water is regulated, let us look at some problems with tap water. There are many different types of contaminants in tap water, ranging from bacteria to chemicals. Most of the contaminants in tap water do not harm people, but if they get in quantities over the EPA safety standards, they can become a big problem. According to the National Water Quality Monitoring Council, more hazardous contaminants can cause major problems like liver problems or even cancer in high quantities. Millions of Americans each year may be drinking unsafe levels of chemicals in water, according to a CNN article published on August 9, 2016. This holds true for Flint, Michigan. 2 years ago, Flint, Michigan changed its water sources from Lake Huron to the Flint River, stated by a CNN article updated on October 17, 2016. The water was polluted and filled with contaminants. No immediate action was taken, according to Merritt Kennedy, who said they were taking a wait-and-see method to see if the water cleared up, but ultimately it didn't. It only got worse. Now that you know some of the problems with tap water, let's look at some of the alternatives than drinking normal tap water. Some of the alternatives are: 1. Buying bottled water. Buying bottled water is one of the safer options than drinking normal tap water. Even though bottled water doesn't have to be safer than tap water, it is still a better option depending on where you live. Another option is distilling water. Distilling water is when you boil water and condense the steam. However, this is costly and not time efficient. The easiest and the last way is boiling water. Boiling water for 15 to 20 minutes can kill 99% of all living things and vaporize most chemicals. And in conclusion, water in the United States is not as safe as we're led to believe. After learning about how water is regulated, the problems with tap water, and better alternatives to drinking tap water, now you can decide which is a better option for you.
Read 10. Thank you. 1.